Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Noah Syverson, news producer at Viking Fusion.
And I'm Joshua Mabry. I'm the sports editor of the Campus Carrier.
Welcome to the 2019 Carrier versus Fusion Bracket Challenge. So here's how this is going to work. Josh is going to have his own bracket for the Carrier Sports Desk. I'm going to have my bracket for the Fusion Sports Division. And we're just going to see which bracket ends up on top throughout the course of this tournament. We're going to do standard scoring, so just 1 point for each correct team in the round of 32, 2 points for each correct team in the round of 16, in the Sweet 16, 32 points obviously for the national champion, so it doubles each round. So let's get started. Josh, you want to give me your final four first?
Yes, my final four are Duke and Gonzaga and Tennessee and North Carolina.
All right, and then that national champion. I can see it on your screen.
Yep, I picked Tennessee. And the reason I picked Tennessee is because they've had such a good year this year. And if you look at their record even a couple years ago, they did not have a record like that. So, and they're 25-9 this year, so I think they have a good chance. And on top of that, I'm a Tennessee fan.
Okay, that helps.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of fandom, that kind of shows up in my Final Four. I've got Duke and Gonzaga, and then Tennessee and North Carolina. So we've actually got the exact same Final Four. So I guess this bracket challenge is going to be decided in the earlier rounds. But I have Gonzaga over North Carolina in the championship game. You're a Tennessee fan. I'm a Gonzaga fan, and that both shows up in our bracket. So that's pretty funny. So Josh, looking at the earlier rounds, what are some upsets that you picked in that first or second round?
So this one's not a big upset, but in the round of 32, I pick Wisconsin upsetting Kansas State.
Okay.
And I really don't have much logic for that.
Well, I
think I kind of like Wisconsin, and they're good.
Yeah,
so.
They are a good team. I think this year, it's going to surprise some people because the NCAA this year is very top heavy. There's a lot of really good teams at the top, and then everybody else is kind of just in that mix. So I think that for people who like to pick upsets, usually me on any given year, this year is going to be surprising. So among the upsets that I picked number 12, Liberty, over number 5, Mississippi State. Sorry, Bulldog fans. I picked number 11, Belmont, over number 6, Maryland. I picked number 10, Florida, over number 7, Nevada.
I have that one too, yes.
Yeah. I think Florida caught fire kind of there at the end going into the SEC tournament. I've also got Iowa. That's not an upset. So yeah, that's really the only upsets. As far as Cinderella teams for me, I've got Wofford, number 7, Wofford beating number 2, Kentucky in the round of 32 and advancing to the Sweet 16. I've got number 6, Iowa State going to the Elite 8. That's really the only Cinderellas that I've got. I mean, I've got number 6, Buffalo in the Sweet 16, but other than that, it's pretty chalky on my end.
I was about to say, I don't have many upsets. I'm not that big of an upset guy. So
Yeah. I see you got number 6, Villanova.
I do have Villanova over
Purdue.
Purdue. I was about to mention that one.
Okay.
So
that's a good one. I think we both have that one.
Yeah.
Gosh, two great minds think alike, honestly.
Villanova's always been good. So.
Just some general thoughts about this bracket, some matchups that you're excited to see in that first or second round. Obviously, that national championship game would be a really fun one to watch as well.
Yeah, that's the one I'm most excited about. I think Gonzaga and Tennessee would be awesome to be in the national champion.
Yeah, and it'd be a rematch from earlier this year. Tennessee beat Gonzaga on that Admiral Schofield banked in 3 when they were playing on that neutral court in Phoenix. That'd be really fun.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this is kind of the textbook answer, I guess, but that number 5 Marquette, number 12 Murray State matchup in the first round, John Morant versus Marcus Howard, 2 of the best guards in college basketball going at it. That's going to be really fun. I'm just ready for bracket madness to get started.
Yeah,
This is the year. This is the time of year. Every sports fan, man. And you know what? You and I are sports guys, and the person who ends up picking the bracket based on mascots, based on, what color scheme is in the logo, they're probably going to end up beating us. But for now, we feel good about both our brackets.
Feel good, yeah. But I don't know if we will later.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to tear it up later.
That's right.
So this has been the 2019 Carrier versus Fusion Bracket Challenge. We're going to be posting the pictures of each of our brackets on social media. Make sure to like, retweet, share, follow, whatever. Root for who you think is going to win. The winner of this bracket challenge is going to have a poster put up in both the Carrier and the Fusion offices, letting everyone know at both publications who really is the best sports department, best sports division. So thanks a lot, guys, and good luck with your brackets.